Well, this is Peoria. This is the newer area of Peoria. It's quite nice. I'd like to explore some of these new communities sometimes. That's one of the things I like to do. I like to drive through neighborhoods and look at the houses and stuff. I don't know. It's not as good here because so many of the houses look so similar. But there may be some cool stuff. You never know. Oh god, this light up here is like the longest stoplight ever. 369, damn. Oh, my butt is numb. Boop. Oh, my butt hurts. Oh, well, that didn't take too long. Nice. So my wife and I are about to take delivery of a car that's been in her family for quite a while. It is I think it's a 1998 BMW 330i, I think. It is it's not an M package. That BMW reminded me of it that passed us a minute ago. Uh, it was a gift that her dad bought her mom when her mom turned 35, and it's kind of been in the family since then, and it has made its way out to a house that her dad has in Henderson, Nevada, and he was so gracious to give it to us. All we have to do is collect it. So we're going to be going up there in the beginning of March here in a week or two, and I'm going to be driving it home. So I think what I'm going to do is a bit of a different style of video at that time, where I'm going to have the my GoPro here, DJI Osmo Action 4. Obviously, I'm not going to wear a motorcycle helmet for what will probably be like a 5 or 6 hour drive from Henderson back to Phoenix. But I'm gonna have it in I'm gonna get like a chest mount, I think, and put it on high on my chest. And I think I'm gonna record that ride home and take you along with me, see the sights in what is a very desolate area. The road from Phoenix to Las Vegas and back, you want to talk about there being a lot of nothing. There is a lot of nothing. But I thought it could be cool. Put some music over it and stuff like that. That's kind of my plan. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to have to buy an external hard drive to store my video files, because the way that I do it with everything being scheduled, I'm realizing that I'm recording much more than I'm releasing. So I'm gonna have a backlog, and it's like filling up my computer, and I'm gonna have to kind of offload it on a different site, or a different thing, so it's not all on SD cards. But fortunately, those are not super expensive. You can get like a 2 terabyte SanDisk one for I don't know, it's like $110 or something, and that would be a really good solution for me, especially considering I have some very long rides planned that will be a lot of parts. One of the things that I want to do before we have kids and all that is I want to ride the loneliest road in Nevada, and it goes east to west, west to east, and it's basically just straight, but it's this really cool kind of thing, and you can get these stamps in the different areas, and it's a lot of ghost towns and stuff, and that's one of the things that I want to do. I want to do the loneliest road, and do it from east to west, because in the west, where you end up at Lake Tahoe in California. It kind of shares the border with California and Nevada. And I'll do that on the Triumph once I get my moto camping setup pretty dialed. Really, all I need to get for my Triumph is the rear OEM rack, the SW Motec thing that goes on top of it, so you don't have to have the factory box, which I think is ugly. I'll need to get a smaller one-person tent than the big two-person one I have now, and a bag, like a giant loot bag or something to put it all in, or Nelson rigs is probably what I'll do because they're cheaper. Yeah, I want to go take like a week and go from one corner, one the middle. It about splits the middle of Nevada. Go through the middle of Nevada all the way to California, and then loop south. Oh shit! No, no, no! Don't chase it. You're not supposed to chase it. All right. Well, gonna give this guy room here to do a U-turn. The drama. We're gonna leave our hazards on here. Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah, go crazy!
No, 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 no. Well, that was exciting. Hopefully they catch their dog. That is a sick Porsche, and he's driving it like it is too. I love it. So anyway, before that drama happened, I want to do the loneliest road in Nevada. It's super cool, and the Triumph would be pretty good for it. I think what I'm going to need before I do that is a throttle lock as well, because it's pretty straight. Pretty straight. I could probably do it on my tires I got now, but might have to change the tires out because you do not want to have issues on that road because it is pretty desolate. But I think it'd be really cool. Be really cool. Make that like a big multi-part trip too. All the little towns and stuff. That would be pretty neat. White Lightning, the PT Cruiser. This guy fucks. He's got the dice. I hope it's an old lady. That would just... Oh, Marty J. Oh my god, is this an old lady? She fucks. She, he, whoever it is, they fuck. Oh, at least we're in the shade. It's the little things in life, ain't it? Come on, White Lightning. Oh, hell yeah. I don't put my foot down. Hell yeah. I'll tell you, this little rebel will get your butt back in riding shape real quick. This yesterday, when I went to South Mountain, that was my first time back on this bike since I had my tooth, the implant in my jaw done. And afterwards, oh my god, it has flames on it. Afterwards, my neck hurt from the wind, my butt hurt, my back hurt. My back is still sore. My butt is definitely sore right now. But this thing will get you back in riding shape. You're just getting blasted.
That's what she said.
By air all the whole time, and man, it's a good little bike though. That little cruise is like just... I like to cut through these. That's a spaghetti house if I've ever seen one. I like to cut through these neighborhoods instead of the main streets because it's just a little bit chiller. So you can't see it, but on that mountain right there, there's a flagpole, and there's a pretty good hike. Gets you up to the top of it. Right there. You can't see it. It's gonna be way too far away. It's a good hike though. I'd like to go to, this is called Thunderbird Reserve. It's one of the free parks, which is nice, especially that it's pretty close driving distance to me. And I like to take my poochie there once or twice a week, heat permitting. And it's a good little hike. There's lots of, all these little mountains in the area, they're all connected. So, it's a good little, good exercise. Get you out in nature, close to home. It's pretty great. This is called Arrowhead Lakes, and these houses, there's all these man-made lakes around in here. I One of the things that I wonder is if in the summer, if they smell. I have to guess that they smell. And if they don't smell bad, because these are all like recycled and reclaimed water and stuff, like you're not supposed to swim in it. You're not supposed to fish in it because like it's gross. It's gross water. It's not natural at all. And if it doesn't smell, my question is what are they putting in it? Because yikes. It's all very pretty though. It's all very pretty. The houses are, pretty spaghetti mansion-y, but I do love the motorhome in the. Is it a bicycle lane? It might be a parking lane. It's a parking lane now. Well, we're gonna get through this little area here, and this will probably be where I go ahead and end the vidya. Nope, you go, you go. You're in the circle. You have right of way. Roundabouts are difficult. Thank you. Roundabouts are hard. So that'll be probably the final drama of this episode. This nice little Sunday drive. It was a nice weekend. I got to get out 2 times. We did a little hike this morning with our dogs, and the park is called White Tank, the Supreme Spaghetti House. And it's been a good day. It's been a good weekend. It's been a good weekend. Had a good ride both days. Got to record it, talk some shit, see some shit. It's pretty good. Saw the dildo tree. Hey, what more can you ask for? Edit this up and it'll be out in a month or two or whenever. Kind of all the other scheduled stuff goes. I'm trying to build up a bit of a bank because, the riding here kind of cuts down in the summer on account of the heat. It's just like winter back home, but it's the opposite. And you can still get away with riding a bit in the summer here. You just, you're not doing it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. On those in the summer, I typically get up at 5 and leave the house no later than 6 and try to go to some place with some elevation. So there's some places that we're going to be able to go and see that I'm not really able to go to right now because there's snow. We're going to go up to Prescott or Prescott. I don't call it Prescott. I think that's wrong. Go up to Jerome, which is a really cool little ghost town. Go to the Haunted Hamburger and just kind of do some stuff. But that's going to wait until summer and definitely after this video. So if you've made it this far, appreciate you as always. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I don't say that very much, but say it this time. And yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye. Oh, hell yeah. The ultimate racer.